actually. Okay. Okay, so here is my center. I have approximately all my things inside. So once again, with the distance, to verify that we didn't move. We actually moved a little bit. Okay. Final check with the mirror. Perfect. Thank you very much. So now I'm checking at 3 meters. So as I didn't take the good one, I modify here. Then it's okay for the mirror. Thank you. For the 85, this is what I see. So here on the left side, I see that I'm perfectly aligned on the mark, but not on the right side. That's, for me, means that I'm at 0. But I have something with this lens. So I will report my new mark on the right side, because on the right side, I'm at +1. The thing is, with this lens, can you? We'll see for the 100. We'll see after for this one. I'm just going to put the lens cap. Maybe go to this camera. What I see here is that when I'm aligned perfectly here on the left side, I am not aligned anymore on the right side. That's why I have a second mark here, but not here. So I have to choose, am I going to take this mark or this mark as the reference? I choose to put 0 and take this mark as the reference, but I will put a warning, and thank you, I can put it here, saying that the 85, the right side is incorrect, +1. Okay? So now I have my final lens, the 185 and 35, sorry. Thank you. I will look at it at 3 meters also, because I still don't have enough space in this room. So as I'm modifying this, I write it down, 3 meters. We will check that the camera didn't move between the two tests. So first the mirror. So it moved a little bit. Be careful just to be, yes, thank you. Okay, so this is good for me. You can see very clearly my lens. Can you please keep it in the center of the frame? Here. And now for the distance. Here. Okay, perfect. Thank you. So now, final check for focus. Oh, sorry. I forgot to put the graduated paper. So I cannot read my tests. Okay, so I'm reading it again, but this time with graduated paper. On this side, I read that I am -1. This side too. So I'm going to put first my new mark. Here, this one. So my final reading is this. What I see is that I see two lenses that are correct, the 20 and 85. 85 are correct for me. But the 85 is correct only on one side. So if I went to shoot with this, I took all my distances and measure them, put them on the lens, we shoot, almost all of the lenses would have given me incorrect focus. So with my new marks, I'm quite happy, but I can try to find solutions about that. I don't know if my camera is correct or my lenses are incorrect. Maybe nothing is correct, but I do know that the 20 and the 85 are a good match with this camera. I could change the distance here by adding, as I'm in the minus zone, by adding some at the end of the lenses. Sorry. As I'm minus, if I add some distance here, I could go to 0. But you, as students, you don't have the ability to do that. So maybe one day you will be able to do it in PSE, but it's not the case right now. So what I would recommend to do is to focus on the new mark. We don't have problem with this lens because maybe I'm going to see here. All our lenses are in the minus zone. That means that, for example, for 10, instead of putting this mark, I will go here. For infinity, I will go there. So I don't have a problem. If I was on the other side, on the plus side, I could go only from here, but if my new mark was there, I would never be able to do it. So that's the difference between plus and minus. With minus, I always keep my long distances and my infinity. With plus, with some lenses, they stop right here, and if they stop right here, as soon as I am +1, I am not able to keep my infinity zone. So, thank you very much. My reading here would be that I change the mark, and when I calibrate my follow focus, I will calibrate it on the new mark. if you were able to put the lens back to 0, would be a nice thing to do before going to shoot. Have all your lenses at 0 and go to shoot with the lenses and the perfect mark by the manufacturer. Except you would still have one lens, the 85, that is correct on one side and incorrect on the other side.